What's happening, guys? It's B-RAD and welcome to a brand new series on FIFA 21 for this channel. Yes, it's the first episode today of the Haland of Hope and Glory. So in this episode, basically, if you didn't see my intro video for this year, that basically I decided to do a series around a player specifically. That player I've chosen to do this year is Erling Haland. Obviously, he had a really big year last year in sort of breaking into the Dortmund squad after being signed from Salzburg and basically being like this 19-year-old prodigy that is now kind of, you know, a main stake in FIFA 21. His picture is on the packs, and generally I think this is going to be a massive season for him now. I think it's obviously is now the start of a rise, a bit like Mbappe did when he first started as a silver card. That Erling's going to just rise and rise and rise. So I thought, as it seems like FIFA 21 this year is a little bit varied compared to last year, whereas actually you can cross the ball and header it in and stuff this year, that actually what I will do is I will do this series on Haland and I'm going to play him in a squad, and basically throughout the year he will be the main placeholder in the squad and I'll just be building a team around him. Now if you go onto the screen, you'll see I've got 14,000 coins here. This is a brand new account, but I've only just started on the FIFA 21 EA trial because basically I've upgraded my whole PC kit. So that time that I've been doing that, I've been using the apps, a companion app and the web app, to basically try and just make some coins and see what was going on with the market really. If we go to the transfers, you'll see at the moment on there I've just got a few on there. They are just Otamendi's that I picked up because obviously I know that he is due to be going or has gone, so I thought I'd pick some of him up and I got them all at 700 coins, just thinking that at some point he's potentially going to be extinct or rise in price. So at the time I only had about 3,000 coins, picked him up to do that. The rest of this I've just traded. I did put one up on my Twitter, go and check that out at Brad861 on Twitter. I got a Tamori for around about 3,000 coins. At the time I was selling for about 6,800. So if we go down to the squad, I'm getting used to the menus first, so you will have to bear with me just a little bit, but let's go down to the squad. And this is the way I see it at the moment. Obviously I'm playing the 4-4-1 because it is my favourite formation in this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to plan to, in this position, when it lets me finally do it, I am planning to use at the start, because at the end of the day I've not got loads of coins. I know that this guy is supposedly overpowered. I'm going to be using Emre Can. So we will need to get some coins to get him. And then next to him is another card that I have looked at who actually I don't think people are going to be using, but if they looked at his stats on Footbin and applied a hunter card to him, I don't see how anyone would get away from using Thomas Muller, considering that he is only 9,000 coins I think at the moment. He looks incredible going forward. That is what I plan to do. That basically means that these are all on full chemistry now, other than the fact that Muller just needs one more link there. So either I've got to get another centre mid, maybe Goretzka, that hyperlinks Muller, or I've got to look to maybe build in a German player around here. Maybe I could like I don't know, move him to the left and use a German player from a different league on the left wing or something like that. We don't really know. I'm just going to sort of play around with this and see what I'm going to do. I've decided that I'm definitely going to put Haland at the centre forward role because I want to try and get another sort of pacey striker to be able to play off Haland. So with this episode, this series, there is no limit to me like spending money and things on this. There is no rule to that. I haven't created a rule for that. I'm going to be doing the graft to a draft, which is strictly where I will be just trading through a draft, sniping players to get 15,000 coins to enter the draft and see where we get with profit. Last year I did a trade to glory. I've replaced that this year with the Haland of Hope and Glory. So what I'm going to do without any further delay is we need to basically get some packs. So I'm going to go and have a look in the objectives, because I noticed that I had been doing some when I have been opening packs on here, on the app, sorry. So let's just claim the reward for there, 150 coins, and for that there we've got some chemistry style for an artist, is that there? I've noticed as well, actually, from seeing again other people that have opened packs and things on YouTube, that it seems like hunters and shadow cards this year are a lot more common and aren't so expensive. So that's a good thing this year. At least that kind of stops it being almost impossible to apply what you would want to apply on some of your defenders and strikers. And like I say, when I looked on the foot bin, Muller does really need the hunter card. So let's just get these added through. Then we're going to go and we're going to open some packs in the store. I'll apply some FIFA points, and then we're going to basically put loads of players into the club for SBCs. But we're also going to look at some of those gems that are sort of 3,000 to 4,000 coins that I'm probably not going to use and would be a waste to use them in SBC. Get them sold so we can build up a coin balance. Right, okay, so we have loaded some FIFA points on now. This is all I'm prepared to spend just at the start of the game, because I still do want to do some trading on this account to make some coins. But obviously, initially, I need to get some players in the club to do the SBCs, to hopefully pack a banner just to build the coin balance up. And also maybe some players that might be overpowered that I can use in the squad. So let's go and open the first premium gold pack. I'm obviously not going to show you all the packs I will open, because we have only got 7.5s in the store at the moment. Now, I have seen a few videos online about board openings and things, so I know how to spot a board and I know how to spot a walkout. But in terms of the rare thing, I think it said it was like top right and top left or something. I need to just kind of familiarise myself to that. But obviously I'm going to be looking at these packs and I'm going to be going through them, looking at players that have got a lot of coin value, using Footbin to help me out as well. So obviously I'm not going to show you every single one here, but if we do get something with a bit of coins and a bit of value, or a walkout or something, then I will be putting that in the video. Okay, we've got our first board there. I didn't even notice that was going to be a board. Is that Brozovic? Oh, okay, he got himself an 84 this year. Yeah, I didn't even see the banner at the back then. I was looking. I'm trying to look so intently to see about boards. But 84 Brozovic, I mean, I don't think he's going to go for a lot of coins, but it's not bad in terms of fodder. Let's have a little look. Yeah, not a lot in there. 3,000 or 4,000 coins. It'll obviously go up when SBCs and things come out. But as it stands at the moment, not worth a lot. Let's store him in the club, take the little coins for that, and get on with the next packs. Here we go, we've got a board in this one. I did notice the banner that time. English right back, Trippier. Okay. Wan-Bissaka would have been a lot better. I doubt Trippier goes for too much, but at least there's a board. Let's have a little look. 2,900. Maybe we could do with the coins. I'll reevaluate that. Or maybe put him up to the transfer list for now, and we'll just see. He's definitely not someone I'm going to use in my team, but at least he's someone that maybe would give us an extra few thousand coins. Oh, we've got a walkout this time. Come on, be a big one. Not a big one when it's Spanish. Centre back. It's PK. What is he rated this year? 86. You know, it's just an SBC fodder at the end of the day. He's not quick enough to be used in the game, but it is our first walkout, so we can't be too disappointed with that. At the moment, sitting at probably around about, well, 11,000, not even 11,000 coins. So yeah, another one will stick on the transfer list, but we won't be selling him yet until obviously he goes up in price. Trezeguet, not worth anything really, so we'll keep him as well. And then we've got the Matador Celebration as well. Okay, get them in the club. So that's our first walkout. It's not too bad. It's about 2,000 points to get our first walkout. We've had a couple of boards as well, so we're not doing too badly. Let's see if we can continue in that way. Ooh, I've got a feeling that could be a good pull. Pulisic, 89 pace. Let's have a little look. He is a good pull. Not someone I'm going to use on my team either. Looks like he's almost extinct value there at 12,000 coins. Just gonna go and check him on Footbin. For some reason the PC's internet is playing up, so let's just have a little look on Footbin. Pulisic currently is 14,250. Wow, yeah, let's get him up because, like I say, I wouldn't be using him in my team. We'll put him up at 14, make sure he goes. So he's close to his extinct value, but not quite there. Otherwise, I would maybe have held on to him for a little bit. I'm going to keep the England tifo in the club there, actually, just in case. So we don't. Obviously, I would like to try and maybe use the Norway ones if I could find them for Haland, but we'll see. We've got a Comnivore player here. Oh, a walkout again. Belgian. Courtois. Not what you want to see of Belgian. I want to see De Bruyne or Hazard. Courtois not bad though in terms of the fact that actually if I was to use him as a goalkeeper and could get like Eden Militao or someone at the back, he's actually a really good person to link to. He's 36,000 coins. I mean, I know that I probably am not going to be able to get Eden Militao right now because I think he's extinct on the game. Again, I'm going to put Courtois up there as a possibility. Just because obviously I'm undecided on defenders. So far I haven't got anyone that I actually want in the team packed as a defender, and I don't have any idea at the moment either because obviously I'm only just working out the game. But there is a potential obviously with him at the centre back. Maybe I could lock him in with 2 Real Madrid players. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so we've got a duplicate Lamella there, which isn't actually a bad thing because I looked and actually he was going for a little bit of money because of, I believe the SBC requires a Spurs player, I think the marquee matchups. So once that advert is just done there, we'll see how much he is. I doubt a Hawk is much compared to the Hunters. No. Let's have a little look. There we go, Lamella. 3,000 coins. Okay, so we can probably get him for 2.9. So we'll list him up for 2,900 coins. He should hopefully go. So it's a little bit more, and we have got one in the club as well in case we need him for the SBCs as well. Just for today, I'm just opening these packs to build coin balance in the club and potentially, obviously, get some low-rated sort of good players that I would potentially use. The SBCs, I'm going to do them for the next episode, and where we'll probably play our first game as well. Okay, so we have got the Borussia Dortmund crowd chant. So that's quite interesting because obviously technically he is a Dortmund player. I mean, for the remainder of this season he's basically playing for my club, which is the Haland of Hope and Glory. But the Dortmund chants I suppose go perfectly with Haland there, so we will keep that and maybe use that as well. Not got very many boards. I think we've only got like 1 or 2 boards, but we've got the same amount in walkouts. Oh, Goncalo Guedes, maybe a good starter player, not just for actually anybody, but actually for us potentially. Let's see how much he's worth. Yeah, so he's not worth a lot of money, so he's a potential starter for me. I don't know if does he link up to Gamero, or do they play for a slightly different team? I think they do play for the same team. So yeah, potentially I might use Gamero, and maybe Goncalo Guedes on the left hand side just to start. So Haller here looks like he's not worth a lot of coins, maybe 1,500, 1,600. Knowing that I've got one in the club that could be used for SBCs is probably more valuable to me than 1,500. He doesn't look like he's selling, so we'll get rid of him. So actually what I'll do is I'll sort of make a mental note that Haller can be used into an SBC because I've got another one on the transfer market that I can then put in my club again for future SBCs. We now go down to 10,000 FIFA points, so we've done about 6,000 or so. I think, yeah, 6,600. So we're not quite halfway, but we're quite a decent way through. So I'm getting rid of the contracts, getting rid of those badges. I mean, someone might want the Barca badge. It doesn't look like it. Obviously I don't want it. I believe I actually bought and need to change that. In point of fact, while I'm talking, let's go and do that now before we go and open the rest of our packs up. We'll get him on the market because he is a Bordeaux player. Let's go and change the stuff in the club, which I have already got. Now the question I will have is, where do I do that? Stadium maybe? Yes, so match day. We'll change the badge. I have got the Norway badge ready for Haland. Hopefully now, if we're putting that as our active item, that we are going to try and call in Haland in this. Let's change the ball to a slightly better ball. I like that mitre ball, that looks quite nice. Our home kit at the moment is England. I do again, I think I got a Norway, there we go. I got the Norway kit. So I'll have that as our home kit. And then as far as the away kit goes, I want something kind of solid and dark. Genoa's looks good. Let's use that for now. Celebration knee slide. We got anything that's a bit... I mean, that is Ronaldo's. Can we really do that with Haland? Not really. We'll use that for now, but it's not really appropriate. Let's go and change. Let's have a look at other things. So crowds. So stadium theme. What are we going to have here? Yeah, we don't really want any of these at the moment. Let's go with just the standard theme there for FIFA 21, and we'll wait until we get a better badge for that as well. So let's just put the standard FIFA 21 there as well. Now I do want to go and change the club name. Where do we do that? I'm sure it's in one of the objectives. Look at me, I look like an absolute noob trying to find some of these objectives. Foundations is in, isn't it? Surely. Place a player in your squad adjacent to another player that shares the same nation, club or league. This will increase their chemistry. Let's do that. Well, I've got any Bundesliga players I must have. Yeah. So has that done anything? No. Place a player in your squad adjacent to another player that shares the same nation, club or league. This will increase their chemistry. Okay. So because we actually had Haland on full chemistry, that's why that didn't work. We need to increase Muller's chemistry. Let's go and do that. God, it's like I mean, it really is like starting again, obviously. So now if I put him, does that increase Muller's chemistry? Oh, every time it puts me into a different menu. Have we got any Bundesliga players here? Did I pick any Bundesliga midfielders up? We have. We've got one. Let's just put some players in. I really don't understand why this hasn't increased the chemistry at the moment. Did we get any right wingers? No. Has that done anything for our objectives? No. I've literally done that. I've just done that. They all come from the same club. Right, change club name. This is what I want to do. So I don't think it will let me have Haland of Hope and Glory, because I think it's too many letters. I don't know why it keeps changing to capitals either. No, it's not going to do it. Didn't think it would. No, I was trying to do it so that it would be H and G. Okay, the Haland of Hope and Glory. We have managed to do that. Change the club name, abbreviation. We'll go Haland, Hope, Glory. That's all we need on this, isn't it? Hope, Glory. Confirm that. Right, we've done that one. That one's done. We've got 150 coins for that. Oh my, I don't know, that would be stressful. Right, apply a contract to anyone in your squad each game. Obviously I can't do that yet because I need Muller and Chan. Apply a contract to your manager. Manager requires contracts to start the squad. So we'll do them later. I don't understand why this hasn't happened. Place a player in your squad adjacent to another player that shares the same nation, club or league, which we have done. This will increase their chemistry. I've definitely done it. I don't know why it's not picked up on it. Either way, let's get back on the store. 10,000 coins left. We've now changed it so that we're going to basically call in getting Haland, because we've put the Norway badge up there. Let's get him in a pack. That would be the best thing, wouldn't it? To pack a first owner. We aren't going to pack him in a non-rare gold pack, that's for sure. Non-rare player on the front there. A few players though, good for SBCs. Don't think Cedric will be worth much because they've got him and Maitland-Niles is quicker. But all in all, not too terrible. And I think we already had a German League one, so doesn't seem like they're worth a lot. But we'll put it up for 300 coins because we've already got one anyway. And we don't want the Sheffield United Tifo. Let's get on with the rest of the points. And obviously, again, I will show you some highlights if we get some decent players. Okay, so Mario Rui doesn't look like a terrible card. I mean, he's lacking in a bit of physical. I'm just tempted, actually, given the fact that he's that rating. I'm going to get rid of him. At first I was thinking about potentially linking him up with Carlo Guedes, and then I thought, well actually, if I'm going to go down that back line with La Liga, then actually maybe it's good that I put a La Liga left back in, and then I can link that to like a centre back and centre back from La Liga to link to Courtois, which probably makes more sense than actually going Portuguese or going for Napoli around there. Dembele's not a bad card, but he's not going to be high priced because obviously the league he's in. I know he was overpowered on a lot of ones before. Oh, Atal. Okay, that's a decent pull. 91 pace. The good thing is about him is that realistically I'm not going to use him because although he's good, he doesn't link to anyone other than Mahrez on the right. There's not anyone really at centre back I'd use, so let's see how much Atal is. Again, I've got another advert as I'm trying to search on Footbin. There we go. Atal is 4,500 coins. Okay, we'll undercut that by 1 to ensure a sale. I think 4,400 is not bad to actually get for that, considering that like I say, we wouldn't use him. I don't know what that is, but we'll just get rid of it anyway. Oh, okay. Now we're in business. Now we are in business. I believe he's extinct. Yep. And looking at him, I mean, 4-star skill moves. He's got a 3-star weak foot, which is a bit of a shame. And in terms of links, there's no Spanish right or left mids that I can think of on the top of my head that would be decent to link him up to. So at the moment, given the fact that he's just extinct at 18,000 coins, I'm going to stick him up on the transfer market. We'll come back to him. Pozuelo might be worth a little bit of coins at the moment. Yeah, because he's a different nation. But I did have a Spanish from Seoul that I had a duplicate of who's gone on the transfer list. I think I'm probably going to keep Pozuelo and maybe look at that to be for one of the League and Nation hybrids, I think it is, where you have to use like all players from the same nation but like 11 different leagues or something. But Rodrigo's a good pull. We know that was 18k guaranteed, but we'll wait until his price fixing has changed. Centre forward to Cam, I imagine, is going to be worth a little bit of money at some point, just not right now. Probably something worth investing in if you've got spare coins, but I don't many people have at this stage of the game. Let's carry on with the packs and see if we can get something decent. Samikas, I've seen a few people use him in SBC, not in SBCs, in videos so far. He looks like a decent paced left back. I mean, he hasn't got a lot of defence about him. But as a starter one again, potentially to link up to a Liverpool left mid is not bad. He's something to consider again. Yeah, I'll potentially consider him. I don't think obviously we're going to be able to afford anything like a Mane, but if Diego Jota's there, maybe we'll have a look at him as a potential left mid player. Just over the halfway point on FIFA points. We've got a board as well just as we get over the halfway mark. Portuguese left mid Rafa. Okay. Again, I doubt it's going to be worth a lot of money, although that pace and that dribbling is pretty impressive. 3,500 coins, but could I potentially use him? 4-star, 3-star, 5'8", high attacking. Yeah, I'm not going to sell him for that price because he wasn't exactly high price there anyway. If he was like a 8,000 or 9,000 coin player that I'm not going to use on the left hand side, potentially I'd sell him. But actually, as I could possibly like link him up to Portuguese at left back and Portuguese at left centre back, maybe box him in that way. Well, okay. Isn't that funny? Talked about Goncalo Guedes and then go and get Gamero. So I think that potentially that is something that's going to happen right now. Is he worth anything? No. Let's go and do that because I talked about it and I thought about it, and now it seems like it's kind of written in the stars that I should go and make that official in the team. So let's go and get player sent back to the club. Him sent back. Him sent back. Now that does probably mean that I'm going to need to get more like Haland. Because if I'm going to use Goncalo Guedes for now with Gamero, then although they've got a strong link, he needs another link. So maybe French on this right mid side. Or I could suppose go Coman. I know Coman's going to be stupidly expensive. But maybe if he's sitting there in my team, we'll entice him in. But if I did that, that's Emre Can on full chem, Gamero on full chem, Haland on full chem, Muller on full chem. Let's just for giggles, let's go and see how much Coman is. Alright, somewhere in the region of 30,000. Okay. Muller's 9. Just as an idea, 86 rated card. Oh, don't tell me we just did the chemistry objective. No. We listed 20 players on the transfer market. That'll be from when I did some of my trading. And then we've got a transfer market reward, 500 coins. Hello, that's closer to getting Coman. Right, let's get on with the rest of those packs. We've got a contracts pack, but I'm not worried about that at the moment. Let's carry on and build the rest of our club, not using the coins. I think this is a board. It is Portuguese board again. Centre mid this time. João Moutinho. Oh, yeah, it is João Moutinho. Yeah, I mean, he's not a usable card. High rated fodder. Yeah, not even 2,500 coins. Look, no, I'll just store him in the club. Would have been nice linking Portuguese around there, but I'd have ended up probably of having to go Portuguese all the way through. But it is a board. Let's move on. Okay, David Neres there. Not a bad pull. Don't know in terms of teams that he's going to play for. I think Keane is the highest rated and maybe the best to work into like SBCs and things. English from the Prem. Is he expensive, David Neres? He's actually quite expensive. I mean, I'm considering it. Again, we're going to link him up there as a potential. We've got a Real Madrid keeper here. Obviously, I've had the best Real Madrid keeper in a pack so far, but something to consider. List the Spurs kit up for any Spurs fans. Obviously, they had a very good weekend. But yeah, I'm thinking about Neres because I think about who I could maybe link him up with. Oh, Klosterman's a good one as well. I believe, again, potentially extinct. Yeah, potentially extinct. So he is 18,000 is extinct on the game. So it's 2 extinct players I've got there, Rodrigo and Klosterman. So it's not too bad. Obviously, we'll be keeping an eye on when they get their prices updated. And then we'll make sure we'll get the most we can in terms of coin value out of them. Obviously, I want to try and build a hybrid. I don't want to build just like a Bundesliga team around Haland. Oh, and we've got boards. German striker. Oh, inform. Not an inform I could potentially use at 69 pace. He's pretty terrible. But it is a coin boost. And Davison Sanchez, surely. Oh, you are kidding me. What a pack. 40,000 coins. I definitely won't be using him because, like I say, with Courtois at the back there, I'm going to take advantage of getting him. Let's have a look and see how much Sanchez is. It's weird that whenever you type a Sanchez into Footbin, it is just brings up loads of random people. But yeah, not too bad at all. Obviously, informs aren't worth anything at the moment, especially someone of this sort of stature. No offence to full Krog. But yeah, he's not even going for discards. So let's get him down there now anyway. And then we'll now see how much Davison Sanchez is. 44,000 coins. Wow. Got to get rid of him now. We'll undercut it a little bit. 43,750. That's a great pull. That is a great pull considering that he was behind the kind of main player. 10,000 coins as well there, so it's a total of 50,000 coins from that one pack, which is massive. It takes us to around about 100k. Plus we've also got those extinct players as well. Marcus Alonso I doubt is worth anything. I mean, it's a nice card to get, a left back in the Premier League. No, yeah, it's just going to be kind of SBC fodder again. But, you know, like I say, it's good SBC fodder. It means that if there was a Chelsea player needed in an SBC, if there was, you know, a Spanish SBC that required more different leagues, then he's a good one to use. Oh, and we get Rodrigo. Now, he, because of his nation and obviously with me maybe going Madrid, is someone potentially to use. He's only 3,500 coins. I thought he might be more. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. He's potentially going to be my right wing. And what I might be looking at now is going Brazilian on the outside, linking back into La Liga, because I've got Nero obviously on that left hand side. So that's something just in the back of my mind that I'm thinking about. Let's go on to the next one. Obviously, if I could get Brazilian icon Ronaldo, that would give them all strong links. Spinazzola again. I've seen loads of people pack him, and I've packed him twice. So that tells me that he's going to be one of those that pops up a lot this year. Some people might use him for SBCs. Let's get him up. Boards again. Italian boards, centre mid, that's Jorginho. Had a very good week this week with his penalty and his other goal. I don't know if that'll be enough to warrant an inform. I've seen so many hat-tricks around it. Oh, that's a good one. Gabrielle Paulista as a potential centre-back, Brazilian. That's a good one to get. Yeah, Jorginho, I think I'm not going to sell him right now because just in case he gets an inform Wednesday. There's a chance he might. I don't know what other centre mids played kind of as well as he potentially did. But Gabrielle Paulista. Point of fact, when we get to, we'll open 2 more packs, then I'll go and re-update the team. We'll get Neres in, we'll get Rodrigo in, we'll get Paulista in, and we'll get Courtois in. CONMEBOL player. Okay, so that was the last pack there that we're going to do just before we go and actually make updates to the team. We obviously are going to open up the rest of those FIFA points. But yeah, so I think we're going to scrap the Coman, Guedes, Gamero idea. And we are going to go for Brazilians. And we're going to go Paulista, Rodrigo, and Neres, wasn't it? Have I put him on the... I put Neres onto the... Okay, we'll put him in a second, anyway. Paulista. I don't know why it didn't do the swap then. Paulista in there. And in goal, we're going to put our Courtois. So we'll put Courtois there, and we'll also put on the left here Neres. Then that basically means that once we put these both in and send them to the club from the transfer list, they are cemented in the team. So it means pretty much Neres needs maybe a strong link at left back and then a Brazilian up top, and then we need to go sort of strong link to either maybe Eden Militao with perfect in there. Don't think we're going to be able to get him, and then I'm probably going to have to get a different strong link to Muller, German from German from, or no, I can't, because then that wouldn't give Haland a strong link. Maybe we'll just have to play Muller off Chem slightly. Yeah, because I don't really want to be playing Haland off chem. He's the main player. Yeah, we'll maybe play Muller slightly off chem, but it'll be fine. It'll be on 8 chem anyway. Yeah, let's go and get the Courtois, and we'll also look at the ones that are sold. So we've got Pulisic sold 14, Davinson Sanchez 43,750. These guys are sold as well. Clear them off. Got all these up listed at the moment. And then we're going to put Courtois into the club. We're going to go and put... Yes, we've got Klosterman, Rodrigo, and still PK to sell as well. So it's not looking too bad. And we'll put Neres in the club as well. Some Otamendi's for when they go extinct. So there are still some coins to be made there. So that is kind of the basis start of our team now. Let's go and open the rest of these 5,000 FIFA points. And see where we can get ourselves at before all the packs are opened. We've got a board. Come on, be a good one. Brazil, centre mid. I was hoping that was going to be Alan. Don't know if he is a centre mid. But I know that he's either extinct again or expensive. I doubt Renato Augusto is. No. Actually, it's more expensive than I thought he was going to be. 3.5? Maybe 4k there? I'm going to sell him. Because I don't think he'll go up in price, if I'm honest. And he's going to be good for anyone that's using Brazilian teams. Didn't know if this guy would be worth anything as a high-paced left back, but nope. Let's get rid of the rest of these and get on with the rest of the packs. We've not done too badly. We've had a few walkouts, and obviously Davinson Sanchez and that inform in that one pack really helped us out coins-wise. If you were wondering about, obviously, at the fact at the moment I'm using a loan Haland, it's just because it's just convenient at the moment. I will obviously be buying the player. As we get an Argentinian Martinez, who might be worth some money because he's in the Saudi League and the SBC would need him, but he's not. We'll store him in the club, maybe we'll use him for the SBC. Oh, Malqui. Not as high paced as he was last year, I don't think, so I don't know if he's going to be used. No. I mean, for sort of 1900 coins, maybe 2k, it's worth me listing to get some coins in the club, but I don't think people will be using him much this year. We've got boards. Can't be good. Dutch centre mid. Oh, okay, Van der Beek. I don't know how much he actually is. Nice. That's a nice amount of coins. Again, a player I'm not going to use. Let's get his actual price on Footbin again. Sorry that I am having to go to my phone. For some reason, the internet's now stopped working on the PC. So I'm having to go and look at my phone. Every time I go and look at my phone, adverts pop up. But yeah, it looks to be around about 23,000 coins, which is really good, again, for our coin balance. He is 23,000 on the nose, so let's mark him 250 coins cheaper. Lovely job. So it's an extra 23,000 coins, again towards our coin total. And we follow up with a Man United teammate of Matic. I doubt he's going to be as expensive or used in this game at all this year. No, not at all. That's fine though. We know that we've just seen Van der Beek is sold. We're up to 134,000 coins. Got 1,500 in there. Jonathan Tah was always one that was expensive last year. He's not quite as expensive this year by the looks of it. There's so many on here at 2,000 coins. Don't know what people have done there. If like someone's gone and bought like 50 of him at 700 coins and listed him up or something, I don't really know. Let's put him at 13. I'm sure he'll sell at 13. Happens at the start a lot when people have only got sort of 15,000 coins. They'll go and buy loads of players for 700 coins and then list them up, and then when they get the value for them, they'll go and list another. Oh, is that board again? Is this an inform? Ah, okay. I don't know how to tell the informs just yet, but it's another 10,000 coins. With a left back for Man U as well. That's a triple Man United pack. I don't support them. I don't support anyone. There's no offence against Man United fans. I don't support a team. I just love football. So I'm able to be impartial. Everton, however, I've been watching them this season, and I said at the start when they signed James, Haland and Decore that could be a midfield that would absolutely change their Premier League season, and it looks like I've been proven right so far. As we go and get Pablo Sarabia, never going to be a card that people will use on this game, no more than fodder really. Naby Keita I think is worth a couple of thousand. Yeah, Sarabia is not worth anything, but I think Naby Keita is worth about 2,300. Oh, he's not even worth that. We'll keep him then. Tyson, again for Brazilian, it's not bad. I mean, he does have a strong link at left back. In terms of the difference between him and Neres, what do I think? I'm just going to get the Neres card up again. Like I say, I absolutely apologise. 86 pace, 85 dribbling, 73 shooting, 36 defence, 73 passing. He absolutely knocks Neres out of the water. So I've just changed my mind there. He is in the team. I know he has got a strong link in left back, but it doesn't matter. I could get any Brazilian. I mean, I would like a strong link, so that means he's not paying off Chem. But yeah, I think we'll be swapping Neres out for him at left back potentially, rather than selling him. Okay, so just trying to check on all these players to see who was the best one to take, and Diallo is by far, because apparently he is 5,400 coins. That's incredible. 5,006 now. Yeah, that's unreal. We've got a walkout. Come on, big one. French centre back. Oh my god! I thought that was going to be Laporte. I really thought that was going to be Laporte. Is he extinct or is he just expensive? Oh my god, how much is he? Okay, I know what I said about like us linking up. Can I really not sell Varane right now? Will he go up in price as this game is released? Probably. I'm going to have to keep him at the moment. I mean, he's a centre back for life in my team. I could put Gabrielle Paulista on the left hand side then. I'm just in shock at that a little bit. I can't believe I just got Varane. I think it's the first time I've ever packed him as well. Wow. And we're down to the last sort of 10 or 11 packs now. And it's just started to heat up. A 250,000 coin player there. Wow. Shocked. I'm shocked. Politano might be worth a little bit of coin. He's got some nice all-round stats there. 83 pace, 84 dribbling, 78 passing. He might be a good... Well, I'll keep him in the squad. You never know, if we do collaborations and stuff. Might be someone I'll pop into a team. We're getting just the last couple of packs. We've got a couple of 1,000 coin unlocks, which is good. Down to like the last 10 packs now. I'll probably even it up to make it the last 10 or 11 packs. As we go and get Ben Davies. Got another board. French left back, come on. I don't really know what to say. That's incredible as well. And as much as I'm thinking again that I'd love to sell him, because, well, look at that. He's extinct at 100k. Again, I would like to sell him because I could do with the coins, but also, how good does he directly just link to Varane? Okay. It's something else to think about again. Maybe we could do a hyperlink from left mid to striker that I can find. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. I expected that I should get a couple of decent players, but for all the FIFA points I put on to start off with, but to get, you know, arguably probably one of the best centre backs in the game, alongside arguably one of the best left backs in the game, yeah, that's something else. When they are two positions that I did need as well. Wow. Right, okay, last pack. Then we're going to go and get some players into that squad. And it's a non-rare to finish off with. Who was that? Was that Boateng? No. Yeah, I mean, all in all, it's not been bad at all. You can't grumble at getting a sort of 250k player. Let's go and open the loan pack that I got. See if we just get anyone that actually we can use. I mean, he does link with German and Real Madrid, ironically. Let's go back to the squad and see how things are going to be shaping up. So we now know, unbelievably, we have got Varane, and we also know that we got Mendy. I mean, just these two alone. He's extinct at 100k. So whatever his price upgrade is going to be, I don't know. Varane, currently 270,000 coins. Both there, obviously on full chemistry. I could get a right back from the Spanish league who's Brazilian, I suppose. So let's have a look. I'm not going to buy any players now because obviously this is just the first episode. Then I'm going to go and have a look at potentially doing the SBCs for the next episode. So we could go and get Emerson. Who's Valencia's right back? Obviously it was Florenzi on loan, but Daniel Vass. Wow, didn't realise he'd been playing right back. And Pacini. Yeah, I mean, so there Emerson looks like the best deal because it gives him a strong link, which I would probably like to have. Then we're looking at a Brazilian forward, and then maybe I do have to get rid of Neres and maybe use someone else. But say we got... Let's have a look. let's have a look at Brazilians in this league first. Yeah, I didn't think there were going to be any. Obviously, this is going to bring up icons first off, isn't it? Gabby Jesus looks solid. Texera looks solid. What's Texera's stats? 4-star, 4-star. 4-star, 3-star. I mean, it's not going to be the best chemistry for him and Neres. Him, Neres, and Muller are slightly off chem, but obviously, let's go and get rid of Chan and look at putting Goretzka in. I'm assuming, I think I looked at him a while ago. I think he's extinct. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to have to wait for him to come on the market. But, you know, he looks like a solid all-rounder card. And for me, personally, I'll probably be having him just sort of hold the midfield. Muller will be getting forward. So then I could get a Brazilian manager there that would give an extra few chemistry. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, yeah, so Haland's... I can't do it because Haland's strong link is then gone. Maybe I need to rethink this and get like a Dortmund midfield. What are the options other than Chan? Are there any options other than Chan? Let's have a look at strikers. It's just Haland. Centre forwards. Cam is going to be Royce, obviously. Brandt. 4-star, 4-star. 82 passing. He doesn't look bad, actually. I mean, I'd love to be able to afford Royce, but I imagine he's expensive. Yeah. Yeah, he's... Oh, actually, he's not as expensive as I thought he would be. Cool, these menus are laggy. It is true. Yeah, he's not terrible. What is Brandt's price? I want to try and get them both out, but it seems to be taking forever just to try and put them in the team. Let's go back to Cam and get Brandt in, and then does it need to be a perfect link? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Because there's 4 links there. Couldn't get Witzel. Well, I could have Witzel, but it'd be off chem. He just looks more solid. I know that Emre Can's stats look incredible for an 82 rated card this year. Delaney doesn't look terrible. There's definitely some things to chew on. But this would certainly give Haland full chemistry. And then, if I got basically a Brazilian manager. Wow, come on, menus. So I'd have to get a Brazilian, or... Yeah, that's not going to give me. So, a Brazilian manager, and then I'll just get the German league for it, and that would actually get full chemistry then, wouldn't it? That's not a terrible starter team for me. Obviously, I've been fortunate in the fact that I've got Varane and Mendy at the back there. I imagine these guys aren't that expensive. Obviously, I need to buy Haland. But as a starter team, it's not that bad. Like I said, I'm not going to go and buy players right at this moment because the next episode is going to be after I've built the SBCs, and obviously as it stands at the moment I am using the trial version. I've only got the normal version of the game coming out, so I've got to wait till the 9th, so I need to use these 10 hours of trial over the next few days to do videos. But as it stands, this is a great starter team. I'm looking forward to this series, just using Haland and seeing how many informs he gets and how he upgrades and building the team around him. Obviously, I'm pretty much prepared that I'm going to have a Dortmund central midfield while I do all the other stuff on the outside that I want to do. But that's not a bad thing. Like I said, I can always find a nice hyperlink at left mid to striker, and then maybe concentrate on doing something different on the right hand side. But yeah, it looks really good. Really happy with the start of the series. We've got some banging pulls. Let's go back on the transfer list and just have a look at what we've got on there, let alone everything else. So we saw Van der Beek, we've got Tar, Muriel, Diallo, 5,800 coins. We've got a nice lot of players in there as well. Not to mention we've still got some that we're now selling. We're probably going to make an extra few thousand coins there. Got a couple of pages of players there, to be fair, actually. And then when we get to our transfer list at the end, we've got PK. Now, I just think at the moment, being around about 10k is just, it's going to go up in price. I'm happy that I don't need the 10,000 coins right now. I'll wait until SBCs come out and then he goes up in value. Trippier at the moment, let's, yeah, I think he's going to go up as well from 2,500. Jorginho, obviously I'm waiting in case he gets this inform for this weekend's performance. We know that Rodrigo's extinct. We know that Klosterman's extinct. We know that I'm waiting for Otamendi, because obviously he will be extinct. Vinicius supposedly has gone to Tottenham, so this card should be extinct. We've got the Arsenal Tifo, which I think I did look on the market and there weren't any on there, but obviously no one seems to want to buy it. Let's put it down at 650 coins, see if someone wants the Arsenal Tifo in the background. But yeah, so we've got plenty of coins there, probably sitting on about 40k just there, let alone what we've got selling as well. So it'll be around about 200,000 coins, which should cover the players I need to buy. Plus, I have got Mendy and Varane there, which is probably going to be around about 400,000 coins that I could sell if I wanted to. But I actually think that kind of like solves an issue. Having that left back and centre back partnership solves any issue. I've had defences hard this year, so I think that's the perfect two defenders I would want in my centre-back positions for the moment. So as always, thank you ever so much for tuning in. Obviously, this is now the Haland of Hope and Glory series. This is episode 1, which is just basically getting used to the start of the game, putting some points on to build our club so that I can now go and do the SBCs for the second one. What I'll probably do is I'll play some squad battles games in between as well, maybe even do my division rivals rankings, but I do want to wait until I've got the final starter team that I am happy with. And then obviously I'm more likely to then play the game when people have all got the game, as it now comes out over the next few days. Links to all my other series are down in the description. Now for the moment, obviously they will be linking to the FIFA 20, but as soon as we get the other series started on FIFA 21, they will be down in the description. So a playlist will be there for the Haland of Hope and Glory. A playlist will be there for FIFA 21 Graft to a Draft, for the FIFA 21 Foot Eliminator, and the FIFA 21 Pack and Guess, which we'll just be doing on promos with my wife Tori. Like I said, please do subscribe to the channel. When we get to 100 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway, so it's worth getting subscribed so that when I get to 100, I could do a giveaway and give one of you guys some FIFA points, so you can also try and see if you can get yourself a Varane or something decent in your team. And do like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. YouTube love that sort of stuff, you know, if you like and comment, it's the stuff that basically builds the channel the most. As always, I've been B-RAD. Thank you very so much for tuning in.